Hi and welcome to the third video in the series, Sourcing Products. In the first two videos, we looked at eBay's completed listing tool and Amazon to find profitable products that we could sell. So from the previous two videos, you should now have an idea of what items you would like to sell, or at the very least have a list of possible ideas of items that you would like to sell. So you're probably now wondering, where do you source those products? The two methods that I'm going to show you are ideally designed for beginners. Later down the road, we will talk about importing in bulk, but that is really much more high risk because you are importing at a higher cost and ordering a lot more. So these methods are just for ordering small quantities and testing the market, but also they're very simple and very safe. So the first method that I'm going to show you is to use a website called AliExpress. I will include a link to this in the post. So this is the site here. So as you can see, it's just aliexpress.com. Now what this is a website of suppliers based in China. It's almost like eBay in China, but they're all wholesale products, and you can save an awful lot of money using websites like this. Many of them offer free shipping. The only downside of AliExpress is sometimes the delivery can take a little bit longer, but most suppliers will offer multiple delivery options. Now, I have actually searched AliExpress for our product, but as it happens that they don't have saddle soap on here. But it'll just give you an idea of how to use the site. So you would just search it like you normally would, and it'll bring up items that match what you've searched for. And then you buy, and you can literally pay with your debit or credit card or even your PayPal account, and it really is that simple. So that is the first resource I would use. The best thing about AliExpress is you're ordering from China but without the risk, because what happens is they actually keep your money in an escrow. So if something happens or something goes wrong where you don't receive your product, you would get your money back. Or if the item arrives and doesn't match what you expected it to, you can get your money back. So it is a very safe way. Now we do look at buying bulk from China in our import course, so check that one out. But this is a great place to start, especially if you're a beginner. The other method that I suggest using sounds so obvious, but I've found great suppliers this way in the past. And the best thing about it is I've found great suppliers in my own country. So I've been able to save on shipping costs and get next day delivery, which is fantastic because it means that you don't have to buy 500 of an item. It means that if you've got 4 or 5 in stock, that's quite enough because you know that you can get some more of that stock within 2-3 days. So the other option would be to actually Google, on your version of Google, as you can see I'm on .co.uk there, Google your product followed by the name Wholesale. So as you can see, I've Googled saddle soap Wholesale. Interestingly, the first result is actually AliExpress, which we know that they do not have it. But if you scroll down, you'll start and find actual wholesalers in your country that sell the product that you're looking for. So as you can see, AL Wholesale here, if I click on that link, that brings up their website that sells the product that we're looking for, and they're based in my country. Now, the great thing about this is that you can play suppliers off against each other. So if you were looking at a branded product, like I think one of the ones we looked at was Karen Day Martin, for example. If you search Karen Day Martin saddle soap wholesale and you find 2 or 3 suppliers that actually supply that, you can approach each supplier and ask them to price match. So you should be getting better deals every time. So this site here, as you can see, we found actually sells different kinds of saddle soap. If we type in saddle soap into the website, and as you can see, they actually sell the saddle soap we were looking at on Amazon. So that's brilliant because straight away you found the supplier for that actual product. They also have other options. many different brands, so that's good because it means that you could sell more brands of it. Now usually with these kind of wholesalers, you've got to register with them before they will tell you the prices, so that's obviously the next step, is to register with them. I will say most of them like you to have a company name, so try and use your business name when you contact them, and ideally a business email address as well, because some of them will not accept your application for a wholesale account if they think that you aren't a proper business. So try and use a business name and also a business email address if you can. And also what you want to look out for is that they are actually a wholesale site and not just a normal website that offer discount for buying in bulk, because you're not going to get the same prices. So make sure that you bear that in mind. So obviously the last stage would be to look at the prices that you can sell for. So you've got gold label here on eBay, which is selling for £6.49. There will be the same item selling for different prices on eBay. So you've got a £6.90 there, £6.49. So it's worth kind of writing down how much the products sell for on average and getting an idea what you could afford to pay for it. And then again, the same on Amazon. So here you've got from £2.60 to £18.50. What this is your prime price is going to be £18.50, but because there's different sizes available in this product, there's going to be different prices. And the other thing about Amazon is that they actually allow marketplace sellers, so people who've bought this item and didn't use it can actually sell them for a cheap price. So don't take any notice of this price here. What you want to be looking at is the price of the actual product. So if we select a size, 2.5 kilograms, is selling for £16.71. So then you've got a list of how much this item sells for. When you do finally get your account from your supplier, you can then look at the difference. Now what I would say is make sure that you get at least a 40 to 50% discount. So if this item's selling for £16.71, ideally you want to be buying that item for around about £7 to £8. If any less than that, then brilliant, which you're going to stand more chance of getting the cheaper prices over in China, but you haven't got the extended shipping costs and things if you find a supplier in your own country. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. This is just a small insight to some of the techniques that we offer within our courses. If you've got any questions, definitely send us a message. We'd be more than happy to answer. And also make sure that you sign up for your free business toolkit. See you in the next video.